we've talked a little bit about the recognitions that you guys are giving out. When you see an example, or can you share an example of a supplier that might not have been a good fit for your program and what you saw that occurred?
I think, it's interesting that I look at these things with a level of transparency, right? That when we're having a communication, I know that most of the people I deal with, particularly in aspiring suppliers, is that they're in sales, right?
Correct.
They're trying to drive revenue. Revenue drives the boat. So my obligation is to be as honest and transparent as possible about what I think that possibility is. I steal this from a speaker I heard once that coaches actually a lot of veteran entrepreneurs, and he talks about defensible differentiators, right? And defensible differentiators are, if you have a defensible differentiator, your conversation becomes an education of that potential customer about what that differentiator is. If you don't have a defensible differentiator, you sell against your competition, which you can do, but it's infinitely harder. And defensible differentiators are not quality. We hire the best people, and we staff really quickly, or we are a veteran-owned business.
Yes.
That's not a reason to do business with someone. That's not a reason to stop doing business with who you're doing business with to go do business with someone else. So the times that I've seen it probably stand out, and I would say most companies I deal with don't lean on their diversity status too much. It gets you a conversation. It does not win you the business.
Correct.
And you see people that lean on it too heavily and don't necessarily embrace, embrace the idea that they have to communicate what their real offering is and how it is different. And understand too that sometimes saying it's time to go fish elsewhere is actually a gift to that company to say, look, try somebody else.